Joe, how are you?
Hi.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, feeling good, feeling pumped, ready, focused, switched on, bit heavier, good to go.
Carl, how's he
Fighting
looking?
fit.
Yeah, he's looking good. What sort of changes? I wanted to ask you this question. What changes have you made from the first fight? Because we know you got it wrong, and I think you would be open and honest enough to admit that. I favoured you go into the fight, but I still favour you in this fight. I think with changes, you can win this fight. But what have you done differently in camp this time?
Just got everything right. Been like a lot more disciplined and focused and switched on, like in terms of camp. And I've got maybe I took my eye off the ball a little bit in the first fight, and like just making sure I've ticked all the boxes and dotted all the I's and stuff, whatever the saying is, and like it's a bit more practice with the southpaw stance, like in terms of sparring and technique and tactics, but also getting my body bigger and stronger and more ready for the job to fight Zhang, because Zhang kind of surprised me with his speed and accuracy and power, and got a bit of the tactics wrong on the night. So there's a lot of little bits to nitpick that were kind of been handled in this camp.
See, do you know what? Hindsight's a wonderful thing. I thought you coming in late for that fight and in the shape that you were, I thought that was a good thing. You'd be more agile and you'd be moving. But then after a round or two, I was starting to think maybe this is a bad idea here that they've come in so late.
If I had won the fight like that, then no one would be talking about that, and no mistakes that I made in the first camp would have been corrected. So going forward, it's kind of given me, a wake up call to pick things up, kick up the behind.
Joe, just very quickly before you let you go, what do you make of this whole spectacle here today?
Yeah, it's amazing. This is a cinema screen, right? It's even got stuff on all around the sides and the ceiling.
It's incredible. In the future, would you ever be interested in a crossover fight?
Yeah, why not? Maybe. Yeah, I'm open.
Okay.
See what numbers you're talking.
All right. Well, yeah, we'll get back to you on that front. We'll get back to you, but Joe, we're going to let you go. Best of luck in a couple of weeks as well. Wish you all the luck in the world.